Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the Institute. As always, I will be the inmate running the asylum ring. How is everybody doing today? So, Polarium's third day of, third two times event for our shards is happening today, and on our free-to-play account, we got 9 shards. So we're going to be pulling those and see what happens, and hopefully we can get something decent. If not, like I told you last video, it is what it is, man. We've been getting amazing RNG in this account. So without further ado, we're going to jump over to that and we're going to take a look and see what we've been working on. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so currently we do have our Bad L up to 55. He's getting there. He's almost 60. Our Martyr, we did gear her. It's not the greatest gear, as you can see. We do have some in common, but the account is so new that I can only go so far into things. One cool little tidbit is in our clan boss, we are actually doing hard in 2 key now, which is amazing. And actually, I almost 1-keyed it. I did over 10 million in my first key. So the second key did not go as well, as you can tell. So it looks like there's some inconsistencies there. But also, if I think about it, I also am almost positive that we pulled stuff off from other characters. Yeah, see, like, she's in my clan boss team, and I don't even have her with the right gear on her. So maybe if I can get some more gear on her and upgrade her gear a bit, that might push us to 1-keying hard, and we can go right to brutal and see how that works out for us, you know what I mean? So the plan is to re-gear her a little bit. I'm not going to go crazy re-gearing her right now because I'm still up in the air on how I'm doing this whole thing. The problem with getting the champions that we've been getting is, who's next, We obviously want to do both a Chew and Royal Guard. So, yes, I know I'm saying that wrong, guys, okay? I know I am. I just pronouncing his name, or whatever it is, I don't like it. So a Chew it is, okay? So right now our main focus is pulling these shards and seeing what we get. And I think we're going to have to start actually focusing on certain content as far as dungeons go. Our missions right now, we are still stuck on trying to get to reach Silver 1. Unfortunately, that has not gone well for us. We're hitting quite the roadblock in actually Bronze 3. I keep getting horrible, I get lucky and kill one, but for the most part, we're getting really not good pulls as far as who to fight. I'm not going to refresh it because I don't want to do any battles on here because this is all about pulling some more shards. We did reach 800 gems, very much up in the air of whether we're going to use that for masteries on Martyr or if we're going to save them and just try to do Minotaur. More than likely, I will probably just use them, to be honest with you. I don't really need the extra... I mean, the extra energy would be nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't really need the extra shards from the shop right now. We have plenty of characters to work on. I'm almost kind of hesitant even pulling these shards because I have so much to do as it is on this account. But it is a 2 times, and there's nothing more fun than pulling shards and praying you get something, right? So, here we go. We're going to start pulling our shards now. Hopefully I have the room. Let me check. We do not have the room, so let's go throw, what do we need? 9, so let's go throw 4 people in, no. Let's go throw 4 people in our vault here, because we're not really using that right now anyways, so. I'll start throwing some armorgers in there. We don't need all of those out, for sure. And we will put, who's going to go in the vault? She's been a staple since the beginning, because we've been using her quite a bit. We're going to throw her in the vault too. There we go. So that should give us plenty of room now. Yep, plenty of silver to pull. Alright guys, so here we go. Opening shard event number 3 in the same weekend. Thank you, Polarium. Thank you so much for making this happen for us. I am not complaining at all, especially for a new account. This has been awesome. So here we go. Let's get going and see what we get. No, again. Alright, if you want me to throw something I want out there, miscreate a monster. There you go. That's the only thing I can say I want. And that's, again, only because I don't have him on any of my accounts, and I've never actually pulled him. So here we go. Shard number 1. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got a Channeler. I'm not really familiar with him. Must be newer. He has very few reviews, or he's really bad. One of the two. Here we go. Number 2. And... another newer one, I think. Looks like he might attack with anybody. Increased crit rate, that's nice. Okay. I mean, that would be okay in Clan Boss, right? Increased damage by 5% for each debuff. We try to get a lot of debuffs on the Clan Boss. And decreased defense for 2 turns, 30%. So that's not horrible. It's a smaller decreased defense, but nobody that we're going to be using. Probably end up being a chicken, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, Arcanist, I know. I have no interest in her. And... okay. Marquise, she's actually not a horrible champ. I do not believe she's who I thought she was. Is she part of the fusion for Rosin? Let's take a quick look at that. She is... oh, that's not Rosin, duh. She is not. Okay, no problem. Not a big deal. Let's get back to it. We got 5 more to pull. Let's see how we do. Ox, or Slayer. They look the same. No, thank you, Slayer. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe, like, my first few videos. Oh, we got an epic here. Who do we get? Oh, Bergoth. The Malformed. That's funny. I think he's part of the, fusion that's going on right now. I think he's one of the better ones. I'm not going to lie. I don't know a whole lot about him. That's cool. He heals everybody by 20% when he gets hit. And he has a provoke. And it's all enemy provoke. So that's good. A nice little passive healing. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into him a little bit more. 50% continuous heal buff on himself. So that's not bad. He heals everybody else and himself a little bit. So, and it's on his A1, which is really cool. Unfortunately, he's an HP-based champion. So, you know. But anyways, alright, moving on. So as I was saying, this account when it first started, geez, look at us go. Come on. You see that purple, you get excited? Let's look at her reviews real quick. Looks like she's going to be good in Ice Golem anyways. So that must mean... does she keep people down after she kills them? Is that why? Remove all buffs. Block debuffs. All enemies. Freeze debuff for 1 turn. There it is. I knew it had to have some kind of block revive, and there it is. That's why it's so good in Ice Golem. And it's on a 4-turn cooldown without a chance. And it buffs up to, what, 65%? Chance. That's not horrible. I mean, it'd have to hit hard. Her damage is based on attack, which isn't wretched. But alright, 2 more to go. And I remember when I first started this account, I actually pulled green shards one day just to have something to pull. It was funny. Oh, there we go. That could definitely be an increase to our clan boss team as well. I wouldn't mind. I'd prefer her sister, but Grave Chill is really good. We can't complain about her. And last but not least, let's see how we do. And oof. Acolyte. I don't know anything about Acolyte. He fills his own Terminator. Decreasing Terminator by 50%. That's nice. On a 4-turn cooldown. It's not horrible. It's 75%, and it buffs up to, what, 75, 85, 90%? Not wretched. And, oh, and he's a cleanser. Remove all debuffs from eyes. Okay, so he's not a horrible character, actually. Yeah, I like it. Those aren't bad pulls at all. I'm not upset. Like I said, I wasn't expecting anything from this. The fact that we got a couple epics is epic, right? So let's see what we got if it'll load. I know sometimes it has a problem loading. Oh, no, looks good. We did get an epic book. That's great. Boy, I would like to get this chicken, but we're still, what, about 325 shards away. So I could, I'm assuming I have that many green, I must. Yeah. I may end up pushing just to get that 5-star chicken. That'll help in the future. But I'll do that off stream where we'll just start pulling greens and feeding them. So that's the plan there. Alrighty, so that takes care of that. Alright, future content. Okay, so I gotta figure out the way I want to direct this channel to continue to go. As of right now, I am unsure between streaming and making videos. The thing with making videos is I may have to record like super long content and then a lot of editing, whereas streaming I can just play right there and everybody can see it from there. But I really do enjoy making these videos. I like being able to focus on what I'm doing and not so much having to focus on 100 different things at once. But I enjoy streaming too because I like chatting with people. So I'm still kind of up in the air in that. I know I didn't stream it all this week because I really wanted to try out this whole YouTube video making. So if you guys really are enjoying these videos, please let me know. I apologize the polls weren't great, but hey, blame Plarium, not me. And besides, our polls on Friday were awesome. And also, last 2 times Ancient event were amazing. So I appreciate you guys all stopping in. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you guys could just leave a comment, let me know what you pulled the entire weekend. Tell me what your favorite champ that you pulled is. Let me know, what you think is good on this account, how I should be continuing this account, what I should focus on next. Should we do dragon? Should we focus on dragon? Should we focus on clan boss? So please let me know, comment, like, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. Thanks a lot, guys. I hope you have a good day.